After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion, Houston Texans, and the champions of the NFC, the Green Bay Packers.
To kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
They're trying to hype each other up on the field, I see.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Over. 18. Outside.
On the ground, here's the first round pick from April's draft. A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They go back to Allen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Houston.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Allen gonna get it again, and he's gonna be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one swung out wide to Allen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Why Tony?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Turbo, sir. You got mini bases. Go.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker spot to make the tackle.
11. Extend. Right.
Another run here with Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, he's gained 6. It sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
In motion, Reed.
Right.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Did you? Hey, 10. Can. Right.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
I love this call on fourth down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 331. Right.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall, who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Lays a pass spin up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go, son. 222. Right.
He'll go again with Hall. Face through inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Packers.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We get it when it's
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw, it's Stroud. And he's going to be taken down right in midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this...
Catch that. Come on, bro. Catch that.
Catches on that one. It was bouncing around, but the ball's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll get this complete to Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, they run with Allen. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Micah Parsons on the tackle. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Stroud. To the goal line and in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Easy.
The man in motion is Watson. 2nd down, it's Fields.
Pick that off! Come on, bro! Pick that shit off!
Stretched arms, it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Up, let's go. Here we go.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, you guys set? Easy. Right.
Again, here's Hall, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
He'll run. This is Hall. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Hey, Ken. Angel. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
We give to Hall. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Texans' 4-yard line.
That's 35. Hey, Ken.
In motion, Reed. Slot man gonna move. In motion left. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Bucky. Great team. Look the hot. Why Tony? 19 Texans.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
South. Hey, uno. Bucky.
Back to throw. Stroud. To the tight end, and he puts it in on the corner route.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
It's 3rd and 4.
18. What's up? 19 Texans.
Here's Stroud. And he is going to have the Texans first down. They wind up with a gain of 8 on 3rd and 4.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10.
How was that? Tony. 11. Look the hot. Why Tony?
Here comes Allen.
Oh my goodness, bro. How they running into me, bro? Go block somebody.
From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 5.
South. 18.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. That's complete. It's taped down. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
All right. Look the hot. 18. Why Tony? Under.
On the handoff, it is Allen. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Texas. Hey, no more. Hey, south. Now, what's that? Swap. Mother swap.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He's got his man. Breaks it, and it's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That's another Texans first down.
On the quick,
First
right?
and 10 at the 16-yard line.
18.
On the give, this is Allen. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Stroud.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that is...
That was a bad pass. Come on, bro. God damn.
And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the
He had no business overthrowing that ball, bro. None. He ain't under no pressure. It's wide open. He over fucking threw it.
4 seconds still to be played in this half.
All the time in the world. He overthrew the fucking ball.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, kid, here we go, son. Move your kid, son. 11, 11, 11. Sit high.
First down. Fields. Rolling to the left. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, Justin. Justin. Sit high.
This is a design run with Fields. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Easy. Alpha. Go.
That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shotgun snap. And a give to Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line. Here is 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son. Turbo, son. Right.
He'll step up and run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Third down and 3.
Here we go, son. Turbo, sir.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one is caught by Reed. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Angel. Matter.
The man in motion is Watson. Fields to throw for it. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. They get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Extend. Hey, can't.
Third down, here's Hall. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Hall.
Bro, why was he hesitant, bro? The linebacker had a free fucking run through the gap and was hesitant.
With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Speed left.
They'll run on 1st down, and here's Arnold. He'll get about 2. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down. To throw is Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Here's first and 10.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This ball back away. That's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Second down throw for Stroud. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
One, good for 18 yards. And two, the 18-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's to the end zone. Complete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On second down, Stroud. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
brings up third and 1.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Texans first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
19 Texans. 11.
Stroud to throw. And he will get into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Throwing is Stroud. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Here we go, shot. 19 win. Here we go.
The man in motion is Watson.
Right.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up second and 10.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good. Turbo. Watch right. Hey, Ken. Angel. Hey, Ken. Right.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey,
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go. 319, right side. Hey, 11,
Play action now for Fields. They'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Okay. Why, Tony? Hey, Uno Mars. 11.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers 46-yard
Now Stroud. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
3rd down and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's over the middle and caught by Collins.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Oh, ball. Another swap.
On the handoff, and it's Allen. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards.
That's the last thing I wanted was for the fucking clock to stop,
And they've
dog.
really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold.
Oh my God, please drop that. I did not mean to throw that ball, bro. Damn, I didn't mean to throw that one. That's why that shit was a lob.
And the Packers are going to have it just past their 25.
Here we go, son. Move 58, move 58. Chip snap. Check. Extend. Right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down, Packers.
Here's Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Green 19, guys.
Another run here with Hall. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Johnson.
Man in motion, heading left. Second down, it's Fields. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. And it's into the hands of Dell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Look at hot.
Stroud going to set up the throw. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. This one's going to be taken in by Collins. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Look at hot. Hey, uno more.
Stroud. Throw on the run is complete. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Texas first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Here comes second down.
Stroud sack. Loss of 2 yards. It's second down.
To throw is Stroud. There's that man again. Another pass. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
South. Why Tony? Hey, Uno. 19 Texas. Buggy.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Noel. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
32-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Let the hot. Hey, Uno more.
Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot where he can get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed. Now first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go, son.
The man in motion is Watson.
11.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. There's not a loose yardage, but not gaining any either. It's third down.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go. 222.
The man in motion is Watson. Handoff. Here comes Hall.
Oh my God, bro. Why was the hole wide open like that, man?
But not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. And the Packers have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions.
It's 52 yards passing, dog. That's what I lost to. 52 yards passing.
That's as good as we can ask for, Greg. A struggle tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more. They are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise
52 yards
these
passing.
players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs.